Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon Branch on our first quick video of 2024, and we are doing a quick video on this one which we bought just before the Christmas shutdown. It's one we sold new. It's a one owner from new 2021 Compass Avantgarde CV20. So Compass are part of the Highbridge group. Compass and Eldis are basically the same vans. They offer them under two brands so they can have a wider dealer portfolio. So if you can imagine, we can be a Compass dealer if we're near an Eldis dealer, whereas you couldn't have two Eldis dealers. So it's the same van as a Eldis AutoQuest CV20, Britain's second biggest motorhome manufacturer, based out of Consett in the northeast. They're owned by Highbridge, the German giant these days, who are owned themselves by Thor Motor Coach, the biggest motorhome umbrella company in the world from America. The CV range came out in 2019 to massive acclaim. And what they've done is they've built British built, designed for the UK market, UK friendly van conversions, and done it at a sensible price point. They've kept it simple, used tried and tested stuff. The hard work's been done by Fiat, so you're not going to get damp and stuff like that. So excellent vans, do really well with them. CV20 is the 2-berth end lounge one. It's a 6-metre van. It's got 6-foot sofas at the back. Simple as you can get, spacious, effective. You can use it as rear singles or a huge double. They just nailed it. Dead easy, dead easy. It's not hard, and they didn't make it overcomplicated, which was really good, and that's why they're so popular. So it's a 21 plate, it's an end lounge, 2-berth, 2-seat belt, 3.5 ton. Drive it on your normal car licence. It's got the Fiat Ducato 2.2, maybe the 2.3 turbo diesel, well, the 2.2s by then, I don't know. It's the Euro 6, it's the AdBlue, 140 brake. 5,600 miles. She's under 6 metres long. Body width's 2.05. Mirror tips on their folded inner 2.2. Height's 2 3/4, 2.67, and it's 52,995, which compared to a new one, what, 68, something like that, stacks up to 2 and a bit year old, and it's immaculate with some bits fitted to it as well. So walking around the outside, this one's in white. They did do an iron grey option, but this is a white one. It looks great with it. You've got the silver front grille, fully colour coded as well. Nice optional 16-inch Fiat alloys. It's the bigger tyres as well, they ride better. Got these nice mirror guard protective mirror coverings. They're over the top of the original black mirrors. They both look pretty and they protect your mirrors, and they're the proper ones. They're the higher quality ones from Mirror Guard themselves, I think. It's got a wind out Fiamma F80 awning, full length, proper double glazed windows, tinted all the way around. We've also had deadlocks fitted, which is handy if you are going into Europe or wild camping in this country. So whereas people might try and break in through the cab doors or through the side door and steal your stuff, if you are wild camping or leaving the van in a vulnerable area, lock your deadlocks. They're not getting in that way, so that's just going to put anybody off. They're about 80 quid a corner, and there's one on each door, so that's quite a nice thing. Electric step, rear lounge window. It's the archetypal British layout, this, and it works really well. So you've got deadlock on the back door. High level reversing camera as well has been fitted, which is good. Opening up the back doors, you've got opening windows all the way around, and you can see you've got a lovely big spacious end lounge, nice and simple. There's storage underneath of these seats, so these seats are 6 foot, 6 foot plus. You can access the storage from the back there, running through. Don't know what that is. You can pull these together to make a big double bed. You can lift them up for accessing underneath. You can also drop down the fronts as well, so lots and lots of storage options. Opening windows, 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to that auto sleeper, and an opening skylight. And the more expensive concertina style blinds and fly screens as well. So they're quite well appointed, to be fair. Nicely finished. And this is mint, so it's one owner. We sold it new. Not even done 6,000 miles yet. On the roof there's a digital TV aerial, that was standard. Coming down this side, we've got your mains hookup point there. We've also got your freshwater fill up point. The tanks are underslung and easily drained off through there. Takes up less space, of course, and compared to internal tanks. Cassette toilet locker point there, and your LPG fill up point. So it's got an underslung LPG gas tank, saves space on the gas locker. Much cheaper gas, much bigger capacity than a gas locker, and you can fill up with an adapter all across Europe, which you can't do with your bottled gas. So it has its plus sides. Little wind deflector to stop the drafts coming in if you're driving with the window open. That's the inside of those deadlocks, as you can see there, so no one's getting in there. And in the cab, we've got the reversing camera monitor. Decent cab spec. You've got twin swivel cab seats. Someone's added this, which is like a centre cup holder. Got a digital Bluetooth stereo system with hands-free for your phone and steering wheel controls. 6-speed manual gearbox, cruise control, speed limiter, air conditioning. No cab blinds on this one. It was an option to have them. We could still fit them if you want, but it comes with silver screens for around the front, which you're going to end up using anyway. So unless you particularly want to spend 600 quid on some cab blinds, personally I'd just use it with silver screens. But if you want cab blinds fitting, we can fit cab blinds for you. So going inside. So as you open the door, you'll find a standard fly screen door, which is great. So both the cab seats do swivel, or there's not a lot of point in the driver's seat swiveling because it's got the bathroom behind it. I like this. You've got a plug socket on the end of your kitchen and the step button as well. Plug socket, of course, if you're outside, you can plug things in from the outside, which is neat. If you want a gas barbecue point fitting, we could probably sink one into there as well. I like kitchen drawers. There's plenty of them. What's that there? Left some spare, locking wheel nut keys. Plenty of room through there. So then, yeah, big, spacious, simple layout. Decent kitchen, decent bit of floor space here as well, which I like. So we've got a combination oven and grill with 3 gas burners on top. Nice deep little sink. This won't be so wide because it's got the drawers behind it. 2 high-level storage cupboards. There was an option for a microwave up there, but if you can imagine, if you had a microwave, you don't actually have much storage for the rest of it. As you come in the door, you've got a gauge for your gas tank. You've got heater control, so you've got gas from your gas tank powered heating and hot water, which will also work off mains electric when you're hooked up to the mains, or a combination of the two. That's blown air heating, and the actual water heater and heater system itself is bolted underneath the floor, so it takes up 0 internal space. Very simple control panel, just with a master on off, light switches for inside and out, water pump, and then gauge for your leisure battery and your fresh water tank. Nice and simple. Storage over the cab, that's your silver screens for darkening. Fridge freezer here. It's a 12-volt fridge freezer, as almost all of them are in van conversions these days. They're very economical. They will work off your leisure battery, obviously via mains, which is charging your leisure battery when you're hooked up. They're more reliable than a 3-way one, and they'll work on any angle as well, which is good. The wardrobe is underneath the fridge. Previous owner, because this was a buy-in, they've left like the cable and some levelling ramps and things in there, which is nice of them. More storage drawers underneath the oven, and you got that big lounge there, which we saw from the outside. A couple of extra cushions previous owners have left in, and it's a lovely place to sit. On a nice day, you can open up your back doors, look at the view. On a day like today, which is pretty grim, you can sit here and look at your telly box. So the TV aerial is on the roof. That was standard, and then this has got a little cello TV. We don't check or guarantee TVs, but it's a little cello. It's a 12-volt one, but it's plugged into the mains. I don't know if it's got the 12-volt power cable with it, but anyway, it's been left in the van, so we'll leave it in there for the next owner. The bathroom is a typical van conversion bathroom. It's an effective use of space. They're never going to be a massive selling point in a van conversion, but it's quite a nice one as they go. So you've got nice freestanding basin, quite a lot of floor space. If you are using the shower, you just pull this out, and there's a shower curtain to protect half your bathroom there, and then you've got your set toilet locker and a storage cupboard with some shelving above. And it's all very, very tidy. This is just how it's come in. We've not touched this one yet, and it's in lovely order. So this is a 2021 Compass Avantgarde CV20, very, very popular model. Oh, there we go. We've got some lights on now. I forgot about that. There'll be more light switches than that. You've got uplighters through the cabinets as well there, which is good. But yes, Compass Avantgarde CV20 at Highbridge Motorhomes Devon. It's 52,995. Shouldn't hang around this one, so if you are interested, any van with this layout is always very, very popular. There is a table with the van, by the way, that sits behind there. It's freestanding. You can put it in the back, or you can put it outside. So give us a call on this one, 01626 832 792. We're busy doing videos. Leave a message or call the mobile 07432 662 558. Check us out on the highbridgecaravans.co.uk website. Come and see us at Highbridge Devon. That's the A38 South Devon Expressway there, and we are right next to it. We're our own little slip road that comes into us, just between Exeter and Plymouth. Incredibly easy to get to. So call us today and ask us about this Compass Avantgarde CV20. Thank you very much. Goodbye.